How much money would you spend on your child if she or he were sick? Probably all your money without a question. But if it came to your dog or your cat, how much money would you be prepared to spend? Would you be able to spend all your money? Would you be able to do anything beyond the very minimum to support your cat or dog? For example, for your child, you would quit your job easily, instantly. For example, for your child, you would have your arm cut off easily. For example, for your child, you would probably be able to not only stay sleepless for days and days, eat nothing for days and days, make lots of sacrifices, and even sacrifice your life. But what would you do for your dog or your cat? What is your pet's life worth to you? Most people think that their pets are disposable, and veterinarians are very used to this attitude. If you go to a veterinarian and your cat or your dog requires an operation which costs a bit of money, the veterinarian will say, you know, it's rather costly or very costly. Perhaps you should euthanize your cat or your dog. Perhaps you should kill your cat or your dog. This is not an acceptable attitude when it comes to other humans. But we have no problem regarding pets as commodities. This should be different, I believe. This attitude should change. When it comes to my pets are my family members. Of course, I can spend all my money to save my family members. By the way, if you want to know the reason, it's not only that I love animals because they are animals, because they feel pain, because they are able to experience life just like we are. I love animals also instrumentally, not only for themselves, but also as the instrument to another goal. I love animals because through my love to animals, I can open up my heart to all people, all beings, to everything. And I can be a better person. So, love for animals is an instrument for me to become a better person. Of course, it is a genuine love. I really love my animals and I really care for all animals. If it wasn't genuine, there would be no heart opening. There would be no benefit. So you have to be truly compassionate to animals you meet, to the animals you meet, and then you will achieve the goal of making your heart better. And by the way, as a result, when you make your heart better, all of you becomes better, not only your heart. One part of the body influences the whole of the body. When your heart is better, your mind is better, your feeling is better, your health is better, everything is better. So actually, helping animals is an instrument for me to become a better person. There are more benefits from helping animals. Another benefit is that societies in the world would be better if they took care of animals. When you care for animals, you naturally become compassionate, and you naturally don't want to kill or hurt other beings, including people. Human life becomes more valuable when you care for animals. If you can't hurt an insect, you certainly cannot hurt a human. Those people who fight in wars and shoot humans often compare humans and think of humans as a lower form of life. They say they are like animals. Don't think of them with any respect, with any regard of their life. Their life is worthless. Just think of them as animals. So when white people came to America, they killed Indians, they killed the Native Americans, saying, oh, they're just wild beasts. When the Nazis, German Nazis, were killing Jews, they were saying, oh, they are just pests. When nowadays, modern criminals, these days criminals kill police officers, they call them, in America, they call them pigs. To off a pig is to kill a police officer. It's a nice euphemism. It's a nice metaphor. But the metaphor would not apply if a pig's life would be valuable as well. So the metaphor could not be an excuse. When we say, oh, his life is nothing because he is a pig, and we can kill a pig, we can kill a human too. But if we think of a pig as a sentient, feeling, thinking, and valuable being, then we can't kill anybody. So wars would be over. And our troubles in the societies, our crime and murder and violence and fighting and all kinds of stuff and discrimination would be over if we were all vegetarians. In India, a lot of people are vegetarians and their society is much more peaceful than the carnivorous diet-oriented societies, especially America, where people eat a lot of meat. So eating vegetables as opposed to eating sentient beings, eating animals, is a very good choice for our peace in the world.